My name is Larry Rodriguez. I've been writing statements on behalf of Sharon Ellis. She's being sexually molested and robbed by cops from Houston, Texas. For 10 years. Please find Sharon Ellis and place her in the protection of the federal government. The cops from Houston, Texas, they continue to play games with my phone. I just factory reset 2 days ago, and they got me factory resetting again today. I couldn't send texts or nothing. I don't know where the Sharon Ellis is. Nobody gave me any papers. Anybody situated in a picture with me or a video with me is situated in a picture with me and a video with me because the cops from Houston, Texas are going to use that video or picture to lie to the government and to anybody else, because that's what they do. They always lie. Nobody gave me a message that I had court meetings or anything like that. Emphasizing that nobody gave me messages because I'm emphasizing that police didn't give me no message in relation to me having to go speak to somebody about my gifts that the Sharon Ellis gave me. I say this because cops come and drive by me and they ask me stupid questions just to have them next to me. I guess the cops from Houston, Texas take pictures, and after they take pictures, they use the pictures to lie. It could be just psychological games. They love to play psychological games, and they love to play homosexual games. That's their favorite game they play. Nobody gave me papers. I didn't give nobody papers in relation to the gifts that the Sharon Ellis gave me. Nobody gave me a credit card. I didn't give nobody no credit card. The cops from Houston, Texas keep sending people around me. Homosexuals. When I'm sleeping now, I wake up and there's a homosexual sitting next to me with shopping bags or whatnot. I think they're trying to insinuate that the homosexual went shopping with the credit card, and nobody gave me a credit card. I want these cops to give me my money back. They have people holding their reproductive organs at me everywhere I go. They're probably getting pictures of it, and they're probably going to say, well, they have associations with homosexuals, and I give my money to homosexuals. And I don't have associations with homosexuals. I don't like homosexuals. I despise them. They have homosexuals coming around me, sitting around me, and just standing there looking at me. Just looking at me. I ignore them. I try not to look at them, but I know they're there because I see them with my peripheral vision. And is that sexual harassment? Is that something that somebody with a fatal attraction would do to somebody that they had a fatal attraction with? I'm not committing crimes. I'm in the street, homeless and penniless. I want my money. And these cops like to give them the credit cards to homosexuals and stuff like that, so the homosexuals and their friends could use it. So I guess that I guess that the homosexuals must have some kind of sexual favors for the cops that give them the credit card. I want my money that these cops stole from me. Well, who keeps stealing? Nobody gives me anything. Nobody gives me no credit card or nothing. They keep it. I want my money that these cops have been stealing from me. I want my money that these cops have been stealing from me. I want the gifts that the Chevron Harris gave to me. I don't want these cops following me around no more because I'm not doing anything for them to follow me around. They just create things up just so that they could keep surveilling me. If you notice, for the last 5 minutes, somebody been doing some homo shit to my lips. If you look at it under a monitor, thermal monitor, you'll see. I go through this every day. These dudes work for the cops from Houston, Texas. They're bums that live in the streets. And they do these favors for the cops from Houston, Texas to harass me. And this goes on and 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 on. Over and over and over again, every day, every day, every day. I want my money that the cops from Houston, Texas have been robbing. They're living in luxury and comfortable with my money while I'm living as a pauper in the street. The cops from Houston, Texas, they always lie, all the time. Anybody in a picture with me is situated there so they can use the picture to lie. Please don't depend on pictures and videos that the cops from Houston, Texas send you to say, you see, we gave him the credit card. You see, that guy sitting next to him, look, he used the credit card. So because he's sitting next to him with a blue bag and some other stuff, that must mean that they know each other. I don't know each other. And that's what they did today. They had a homosexual sitting right next to me. I was asleep. And he had a prominent blue shopping bag. He wants to say that I gave him the credit card so he could go shop and so he could have money so I could stay with the same stinky clothes on so I could be broke. That's what he wants to say that I'm doing. The gay guy, that's what they say. The cops from Houston, Texas too. They say that he wants to give his money to everybody so they could have everything and things. I don't want to give my money to everybody, and I don't want nobody to have my property neither. I want the gifts that the Chevron Harris gave to me, and I want my money. But why are these cops following me everywhere I go? Everywhere I go, I got these cops following me, causing confusion, causing discrepancies, sexually harassing me, fabricating deceptive stories about me, and so on. I want my money that these cops are stealing. Why is it taking so long? I've been asking for my money that these cops have been stealing from me for about 9 to 12 months already. I want to keep the gifts that the Chevron Aires gave to me, and I want my money. I don't want to give it to nobody. My money, nor the gifts to the Chevron Aires gave me. I want them. The cops from Houston, Texas, is going to make skits with pictures, getting people to come around me to insinuate with the pictures that I gave a gift away to somebody, or I gave a credit card to somebody. And I didn't give nothing to nobody, and I didn't give a gift to nobody. I want my money, and I want these cops to play homosexual games with someone else. My name is Larry Rodriguez. I'm not committing crimes. I want these cops to stop playing with my phone too, jamming it up. What are they doing in my phone? Jamming it up, keeping me from sending out messages. What are they doing on my phone? Why am I being surveilled over 10 years already? Joe Valachi, they only watched him for 5 years. And he was a gangster. And all they needed was 5 years to watch him. Gotti, John Gotti, they only watched him for approximately 5 years too. And that was it. Could it be that the statute of limitations to surveil somebody pursuant to criminal law is 5 years? If it is 5 years, why are these cops following me for 10 years? Harassing me, playing homosexual games with me, over and over and over and over again. Thank you. My name is Larry Rodriguez. I'm not committing crimes. They keep making me factory reset my phone every 3 days because they don't let me use my phone, and I didn't even use up no data or anything like that. I didn't use up no data or anything like that, and every like 3 days it's telling me the factory reset. Because cops from Houston, Texas don't want me to send out messages in relation to the Chevron Aires. Thank you. My name is Larry Rodriguez, and I'm not committing crimes.